Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. Renfroe at second with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Good work there out of the Boston bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Red Sox on top 6-5. Ryan Butcher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And they've looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Sacrifice attempt here. And there's one down now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Webster is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
So digging in now, David Peralta. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Red Sox leave them loaded. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Matt Carpenter.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Digging in, Greg Bird. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Carpenter aboard here at first with nobody out. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, Dero, that's a tough play for any first baseman. You're trying to hold that runner on, and you have to make a diving attempt to try to knock that ball down.
Yeah, just a nice piece of hitting by the batter right there, trying to make the first baseman be in two places at once.
Harrison Bader will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's gone 2 for 8, fouled off. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Fouled away. The 1-2. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Pedroia is there, 1 away. Wong will stand in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead all one.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Colton Wong is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Wow, that's one of the best finishes we've been part of in a while. 2 outs, tying run at third, the go-ahead run at first, but they can't find a way to get him home. Tough way to lose, but a great way to win a game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Boston Red Sox win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Chris Sale is credited with the win. Carlos Martinez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrough. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.